If you want to get seriously strong, then I am going to teach you the biggest bang for your buck exercise that you will ever do. Big claim, I know, of course there's variations of this, and we are talking about the conventional barbell deadlift. Trains more muscles in the body than anything else, and it is a must-have in your strength training.
We are the gym that teaches people how to move instead of just exercise, because we believe that health is about performance, not just body image.
Now, if anybody wants to be a stickler and watch this video and tell me, oh, but a clean and jerk or a snatch will train more muscles than the conventional deadlift, yes, you're right. Let's remove Olympic weightlifting from the equation. But out of the general lifts that most people are going to do in the gym, there's nothing that does more than the deadlift. The deadlift does almost everything in your lower body. There's even a very small amount of quad recruitment in it, being very small, of course, but we go right through the posterior chain, the upper back, the arms, the grip. It just does so much. The core, of course, and it's a really important movement to get right. It's one of those movements that's overlooked by so many people. Why? Well, a lot of people have had bad experiences with deadlifting. People talk about how a deadlift is the movement that hurt their back. And unfortunately, it's not the deadlift that hurt you, it's how you got there that hurt you. That's something that's really important to understand. So if your body is compromised and you go into the gym and you train with your buddy that deadlifts every week and has been doing it for 5 years, and then you just pick up the deadlift bar with him and have a go at it, yeah, it can be a really dangerous movement. But if you work up to it safely and progressively, and you start with a low load that your body can tolerate easily, use progressive overload and periodization to build up the strength and the movement quality, then this is absolutely one of the best movements you will ever do in the gym. Now make sure you stick around to the end of this video, because I'm going to teach you the 3 coaching cues that we teach that will ensure that you nail this technique safely and effectively and build some serious strength.
Conventional barbell deadlift. We use this in phase 1 as it is an excellent introduction to the deadlift pattern. The deadlift is considered by many to be the most effective exercise at strengthening the body, as it uses muscles from the fingers to feet and right down the posterior chain. It is important to pay close attention to the specifics of a deadlift. If you have a compromised spine, then start very light and gradually build your load tolerance up by adding 2 to 3% weight each workout. To set up, walk up to the barbell so your shins are touching the bar with feet under your hips. This is a different stance to a squat. Please note that your feet will be closer together than when squatting. Grab the barbell shoulder width apart and ensure the hips are lower than the shoulders before lifting. Keep your shins as close to vertical as possible. Grip as hard as you can. Pull the shoulders down into the back pocket and push the ground away from you. At the top of the movement, you want to pull into a posterior pelvic tilt, which feels like you're pushing your hips into the bar.
Hi, in case we haven't met, my name is Rad Burmeister. I'm one of the co-founders of Unity Gym and creators of the UMS, the Unified Movement System, where we make driven people strong, flexible, and fit. If you want to know how we do that, grab one of our free downloads. We've got a whole bunch of amazing blueprints that you can get if you click the link in the description. And if you want to get any of our programs for strength, flexibility, injury rehab, or calisthenics skills, you can click the link to see our library. And hey, if you're a driven person and you want to learn how to train in the gym or at home in workouts that take less than an hour that make you strong, flexible, and fit, you want to get access to our full UMS coaching program, there's a link in the description of this video for a 30-day free trial. Hope to see you in there soon.
Make sure you don't pull your shoulders back any more than Richard is in the demonstration. This is a common error. For the eccentric phase, you should drive your hips back until the bar gets close to the knees and then bend your knees. This is very different from thinking of bending forward. The cue bend forward usually means that a beginner will bring the barbell away from their center of gravity and forward of their toes. Please note that only 1 or 2 inches of forward movement of the barbell can double the force on the lumbar spine. The cue push the bum back, however, will usually have a beginner keep the bar over their center of gravity. The bar should stay over the center of your feet at all times and move up and down with very little forward and backward movement. This is called a vertical bar path. Once set up, the 3 cues to think of when lifting are: brace with shoulders down and arms straight, push your knees out, lift by pushing the floor away.
Hey, Hey, thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, consider subscribing to our channel and make sure you click the notification bell so you know when our weekly videos are uploaded. Now, the best thing for you to do if you want to stay connected with us and get free online coaching is to join our private Facebook group. It's called the UMS Movement Mastermind, and we go live daily where we answer our members' questions. It's very interactive because you can post questions while we're live and we interact with you on the show. You can also upload videos or pictures of yourself with any movements, any stretches, strength training movements, calisthenics, weightlifting, anything that you're struggling with, and we'll critique you, give you feedback, let you know how you can get better. It's a really valuable resource. It allows a lot of communication with us and also our senior tribe members. You'll get answers very, very quickly, and it's absolutely free. So jump on Facebook, search for UMS Movement Mastermind and join now. Until next time, have a great day.